Hey guys, I'm on the Hunter Call of the Wild today to share with you the criteria needed to get the perfect trophy score on your kills. The last thing you want is for that first diamond, great one, or even a super rare to get demoted to a gold. I've definitely been there before back when I didn't understand how the game played, but after learning how the scoring system worked, it made for some awesome trophies. Now, obviously there are things that are beyond our control which can contribute to a messed up trophy, like the animals moving at the last second before you shoot, for example. But as long as you're patient for the perfect shot, only hit the animal a max of twice, do not hit the trophy organ of an animal, and use the right caliber of ammo, you'll get a full trophy score every time. I highly recommend you look at the harvest screen of an animal you're hunting, study it, look for where its vital organs are located, and try to aim for that area every time. Not only will it help getting a quicker and ethical kill if you aim for its lungs or its heart, it will also assure that you don't hit any trophy organs, as most species trophy organs tend to be the head. Now, the big one is using the right caliber of ammo for your kills. Every species in the game has a class rating from 1 to 9. 1 for small game like birds, ducks, and rabbits, up to 9 for big game and predators like crocs and bison. As well, every ammo in the game has a set of classes it can be used on for the most ethical kills. So basically, if you go into the store or your storage, you can see in the information for the ammo that it tells you what classes they're good for. There's actually a lot of other good information here too, like penetration and accuracy, but we're mainly going to focus on the classes here. I try to run a loadout with a gun for every class in it. I have a few different loadouts, but my favorite is this one. So we have the Arzina 300 mag, the Verminter 22-250, the Zarza 308, and the Zarza 22LR are by far my favorite weapons. Obviously, these are DLC weapons. And then for each of them, we need the ammo that goes with it. So I'd highly recommend going polymer tip if you can afford it, and once you unlock it and you get enough score towards unlocking the better ammo, and the truncated cone bullets for the 22LR, because those will have more penetration and be better at a more effective range. I'll always try and take tents with me too. You never know when a beaver might decide to, take his day out on your tent. The Odin scope, which is from the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. The Hyperion is also another really good choice if you don't have the newest DLC. And of course, we have our handy Apex View binoculars. These are the best because they also have a rangefinder built in. So with all of that, we should have a gun for every class now. So if we go to our weapon wheel, we can quickly see what classes each weapon is good for. I try to organize mine in ascending order so it's easier for on-the-run weapon changes. I remembered I had a diamond potential whitetail here on New England mountains, so I figured why not take him as an example. So if we actually go to our skills, under the ambusher skills, if we go to spotting knowledge, it increases the amount of information that you get when you spot an animal. So if you have all 3 of these used, it should reveal the approximate trophy rating and weight of the animals, which helps a lot for determining if something is a potential trophy or diamond. We also have sight spotting, which actually unlocks the ability for you to be able to spot stuff with your scope. So since this guy's a class 4 animal, we want to take either our 22-250 because it covers class 4, or we can use our 308 because it also covers a class 4. I like to use the 308 just because it's more powerful. So we can see here that the animal is a level 3. So every animal has a max level that it can reach, either 3, 5, or 9, and 10 for great ones. For whitetail, its max level is 3. Any animal that reaches the max level for a species has a potential to be a diamond scoring animal. But we see this guy has an estimate of 224 to 265, and diamond for whitetail is 255. So this guy has potential. So as long as we do everything right, take our time, make sure we're zeroed properly, so we're 0 to 150. Try to go for his heart or his lungs. Definitely avoid his head and only shoot him with max of twice. We should potentially get a diamond. Now, like I said, any animal that reaches the max level for that species has a potential to be a diamond. It isn't always guaranteed, and that's where the term troll comes in. Any animal that's a max level that doesn't give a diamond rating is considered a troll. So, if this guy decides to not make diamond for us, he'll be a troll. But if not, we're going to... Yeah, let's go. Have ourselves a diamond. Beautiful. Look at the rack on that thing. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so just as a quick recap, as long as you're always using the right ammunition for your kills, you always avoid hitting it more than twice, always try to aim for a vital organ, highly recommend the lungs or the heart, study the harvest screens of the animals if you got to, and always try to make sure you avoid hitting the trophy organ, which 9 times out of 10 will be the skull. So I really hope this helps somebody. I mean, I'm a really big fan of explain it to me like I'm 5, so I tried to make this as easy as I could to understand. There's a lot of information in this game to learn, and when you're a new player, it can be fairly overwhelming. So anything to make it easier, I'm here to try to help. So if you're still watching at this point, then I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want, and don't forget to have a good one.